welcome back to Quad Flyer. I haven't been around for about 5 years. The channel is getting a makeover, and to start it today I'm going to do an unpacking of a MJX Bugs B4W 5G Wi-Fi FPV with 4K HD drone. We're going to see how it comes packed. It's come from Bangood. It's took an amazing something like 8 days to get here, and this is in the middle of the virus that's hit the world, that's going around the world, the coronavirus. It's come from China or from Asia out that way, and it's took literally just 8 days from me ordering it to get into my home here in the UK, which is quite amazing. So here it is, guys. We're going to open it up and we're going to have a look how it's packed. So let's get in there. This is Bangood's packaging, outer packaging. I purchased this with 3 batteries. It comes with 1 battery, but I purchased it with 2 extra. So they've also got it in a plastic bag. I'll just rip this open, guys. I'm just amazed how quick it came. I didn't expect it for a minimum of another week, a minimum. And with what's going on in the world at the moment, you could be looking at an extra month or so. So here we go. It's arrived in pretty good condition. A couple of little marks on the box from delivery, which, you know, that's pretty good. So the overall look of the box looks pretty cool. I like the black finish. I love the Bugs logo, the Bugs 4W logo. So it's a brushless drone, GPS and map with 4K UHD lens and 5G Wi-Fi. Now that's nothing to do with the new 5G Wi-Fi that's coming around, because this doesn't connect to the internet, it connects to your mobile device, and that's the Bugs logo in the corner there. Have a quick look at what it says on the side. We've got GPS system, optical flow positioning, which I believe is, especially when you're indoors and you've got no GPS, it kind of keeps it stable. It can detect where the ground is, and it keeps it quite level. Ultrasonic, LiPo batteries, 7.6 volt, 3400 milliamps, adjustable camera. Although it will say probably in the box that it's a gimbal. Yes, it is a gimbal, but it's just sitting on rubber bushes, and it just goes to the top and goes to the bottom, so you can look above and look below. I think you just go to where the props are and then you can look straight down. That's the position only. Brushless motors, which are 2204 14 kV, and the controller comes with an LCD screen. So what else we got on the back? The MRC Pro, that's the app. You can scan it and go straight and get the app. I've already downloaded the app before it arrived, and then you got your caution signs and stuff like that, and that's it. Right, it comes in like a sleeve box, so this top sleeve should just push out. I'll just pop that there, and then you got this cardboard box, which is quite a thick box, and a flap at the front. It's quite a sturdy box it comes in. So let's open it up, and then we've got another layer, and that lifts off. Right, that's probably got the instructions in. Comes with spare blades. There, extra spare blades. Some instructions and logo stickers, which is cool. We all like a logo sticker. I'll just put that over there. That comes with that box. I'll just put that there. Right, okay. Next, I guess I'll pull the controller out if I can. There we go. Nice little controller. The antennas that are just there for show, I believe. They go around like that. Like that and like that. And then your phone clips in the top. Like that. That pushes back down. It takes... Oh, you've got a stand as well that pop down. Let me just fold these back down again so they're out of the way. These, let me just make sure I do it correctly. They just swing down. Yep, they swing down, and then you can hold on to your controller like that with your phone on the top, which I will be doing a review of, obviously, when I've got it all set up and it's flying. I should do a separate video for that. It's got a plastic screen on, and I believe it takes 2 AA batteries. Yeah, they take 2 AA batteries. So you want some decent batteries, guys, in there. Right. Also, when I do the flight review, I'll show you the screen and everything when all the batteries are in and that's all working. Let me just pop that back around the way like that. It comes in like a foam inlay, which is good for protection. Now, I think this is going to be the charger. Which is, what I've seen is that it's quite a cool charger. Let's see if I can get the box open. I'm just going to go off screen, guys, just while I do this for a second because it's a bit tight. There we go. Out it comes. That's the 2 batteries that have come out the charger. The charger's inside, which I'll get out now. So 2 batteries there, and I'm guessing there's one in the quad as well. And here's the charger. That's the charger. And these sit in the top. Like this, which when you plug it in, you can plug it in. Actually, I haven't seen a cable, but I'm sure I've got one, but I haven't seen one. There may be one in there yet. These light up either side and tell you there's the status of the battery. You plug it in, and then it goes into a USB. If you've got one lead in, it will charge the first battery. Once that's charged, it will move on to the second battery, then charge the second battery. But on these, there is, just check, you can see 2 sockets there for your USB leads. If you use the 2 leads to USB, it will charge both batteries at the same time. So that's cutting on charging time. So it doesn't go do that one and then goes to that one. If you've got the 2 leads, it'll do the 2 at the same time, which is pretty cool because that's doing it a lot quicker. I haven't seen a lead. That's interesting. Right, to the drone itself. can squeeze it out. It's in there nice and tight, guys. That's interesting, no lead for there, for the charger. Anyway, right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move the box out of the way for the moment, and I'll come back to that. And here it is, guys. It's not the greatest looking drone on the market, but for the price, this is pretty amazing. And I've paid, with an extra £3 on postage for secure postage, it was £69 from Bangood, and that's with 3 batteries, which is pretty cool for a brushless drone like this. Right, let's have a look. I've never flown a drone with folding arms. This is going to be my first one. I had my Phantom 4 about 3-4 years ago, which I moved on and sold, and that's why I wanted to come and get something like this, which was within my budget at the time, so that's pretty good. Right, if I turn it round, that's what she looks like, guys. There's the 3rd battery, which goes in the back there. Out she comes. I wouldn't say it's mega heavy. Just gonna. Oh, I see. There's a protection foam that comes off. I think that might be to do with the charger, or it may be just to do with packaging, because that must come off like that, so that can go in there, and then it clips in there, and there you go. She's then ready to go. Camera, you've got a little lens cover that needs to come off before it gets used. So let me just go and grab a scales and we'll weigh it and see what it weighs with a battery in. Right, here we go. That is coming out at 635.9 grams. That's with the battery in. I'll just see if you can see that, guys. Oh. There you go, it's just gone up a little bit, but there you go. So here in the UK, you have to register now with the CAA. That will have to have my number put on the side. Right, size wise, when the arms are fully out, we're looking at roughly 12 inches, and that's with the props folded, obviously, but that's the might be just a little bit less, about 11.5 inches wide, and then the length you're looking at about 10 inches, and that's your widest points. Just move that out the way. And like I say, what I'll do once it's up and running, I'll do a full review of how it flies and how everything operates. But other than that, guys, packaging wise, comes well packed, and from Bangood it was absolutely super fast. 8 days, that's amazing. It really is amazing. 8 days. And if you need to go and purchase it, you're interested in buying one from Bangood, I'll drop a link below this this video. Until next time then, guys, and when I do a full review on it flying, I'll catch you then.